Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. Solana is really still moving in this descending channel here. Yeah, and as long as Solana is in this descending channel, I have to primarily expect that the price is getting one step lower and will break here this purple support zone and will move into this green target area between the 88.7% FIB level at $30 and the $55 level, which is the 78.6% FIB level, but it doesn't need to, and I did explain that in the past. This would just be the next logical support zone, yeah, between two Fibonacci levels that many other cryptos are already in. Solana, however, already made a lower low, yeah, in this ABC correction. It made a lower low compared to that wave A. That's fine. The chart in that point of view, or from that point of view, is clean, it's tidy. It has completed the correction, not necessarily completed the correction, but Solana has fulfilled the minimum requirements to complete the correction, and therefore at any point in time Solana could start to the upside here. And I already told you that in my original target area that was reached here, that was $100, yeah, so that FIB level was reached, and from that point of view I did tell you that at any point in time Solana can start its move to the upside, and at some point then everybody needs to decide when they want to get the foot in the door. I can't tell you that, that's up to you, but I can only tell you that it has fulfilled the minimum requirements to complete the correction, and all we need to wait for now is a confirmed breakout. And Solana is moving only a little at the moment, not really a lot, and that really has to do with the situation that Solana, even though it did go into this support box now, however it's not broken yet, it is still in this descending wedge. So within this descending channel that's coming down, it's in this descending wedge, and that is what we've been talking about for a few days now. And if you see that break, that could really be a boost to the upside if it goes up. If it goes down, of course, I think you're quite quickly, similar to what happened here end of January, you're quite quickly going to land here in this green target range. Yeah, and that would fulfill my primary expectation. However, we also need to understand that a break to the upside would be possible. What I'd be looking out for is a retest of this well, either a retest of the support box or retest of the descending wedge, and then with the volume confirmed upside with a first target of $105 or better here, well, maybe only 101. Yeah, that would be when the daily candle closed here. You need those retests. We've seen it in the last few days that if you don't get the retest, the potential first uptrend spark can be over. We saw that with Gala, and we talked about the need for a retest there. Luckily I did, because the retest failed, so it did come down again. So if you see the same here, then you're going to come down again. So of course a retest down here is important, but also the price needs to establish itself above that $105 level. If it doesn't, again, it will come down again. So I would want to see a retest here as well. Don't get me wrong, that you are losing a bit of profit down here, but we are still in a downtrend. You want the first confirmation that you're making a higher high. Otherwise, you're just diving into, you're getting into something that can fall further. Yeah, and this is I'm only talking with respect to short-term long positions. Yeah, what I'm doing here, I'm already dollar cost averaging in because it did reach my original target area, so that I'm equipped for the next major swing to the upside. But anyone who wants to go in a short-term long position here, at least that is what I would do. Yeah, if I was to do that, I would want to wait for that retest before the volume is confirmed to the upside. And the main target for that descending wedge would be the beginning of the wedge, and I would count this high as the beginning of the wedge, which is at $122. That is a nice profit. It would be something like 40-50%, I guess. No, it's even here 55%. That is the potential that I see here. So at the moment we have to be a bit patient. We are still in the descending wedge, and you can really feel the tension when watching the chart, how the price is getting squeezed and how it perfectly fits into this descending wedge. So there isn't much more space. Normally these patterns break a few days before you're getting into the apex. The price doesn't need to break when it's directly into the apex. It typically should do that before. The worst thing is if it just moves sideways through here, then it was basically an invalid pattern. So that is why you need that volume confirmation. And due to the previous volatility of Solana, that is certainly possible. We've seen that time and time again, that Solana can be quite volatile and that these smaller swings can be traded. So I want to make you aware of the breakout before it actually happens, not after, because that is then typically too late. And bear in mind, there's also the 20-day moving average coming down here, just hovering at around $87. So that of course would need to be, or $88. That of course needs to be broken as well. Yeah, that's my quick update here about Solana. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you liked it, then please hit the like button, leave a comment for the algorithm, subscribe, and if you really like the content, then maybe check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.